Hello there! Look at this nice little hat that I made. Now this is made not with wool but with paracord, which is rope, in case you're not familiar. And it's made with this particular reel of paracord. There is about 30 meters of cord in here. Now one of the great things about this for preppers and people who like to do survivalist stuff is this is really accessible cord because of the way it's wrapped up and finished off. So this is the actual loom that I used to make this hat. And it is 24 centimeters in diameter. Anywhere between 24 to 26 centimeters is the right diameter to make a beanie hat. One of the key points about this is, as I've said already, there is 30 meters of cord in this hat. This is the end. This is the very top end, and it's just fed through the top of the hat, and there's a little knot here just to stop it from pulling through. And all I did when I tied this off was I just wrapped the rope around the center just to bring that hole in a little bit, the top hole in a little bit. You can, if you want, stick a pom-pom on, but that's not the important thing. The important thing is that end is loose, and it's relatively easy to undo. Once you pull this center piece out, this will then just unravel, and you'll have 30 meters of cord. It'll unravel really quickly. So unlike some of the other paracord projects like bracelets and so on that would actually take you a long time to unravel, this you would have unraveled in less than 2 or 3 minutes. You would have 30 meters of cord at your disposal if you wanted to, if you needed it. So if you've watched my other video about how to weave on a circular loom, this is a small one that I did the demonstration on. All you do is you keep going with this until it reaches the kind of length you want, which is about 10 inches. When there's about 10 inches of cord at the bottom, then it's ready for finishing off. And how you finish it off is quite straightforward. You wait until you've got just singular loops on the loom. You cut the end of your cord. You start sliding them off. Let's move them all to the top just to make it quicker and easier. Right, then you slide it off. So let's say we'll slide that one off first. Slide it off and feed that through. Slide it off and just keep going, feeding the end through from the inside of the loop, from the center to the outside. You do the same all the way around, slide it off, the peg, feed it through. If you want, if you have a fid, you can always put the end on a fid, which does make it easier, and just push it through. So that's the last loop. And then what you do is you pull this tight, and as you can see, all the loops pull together. You might find it easier just to work it in stages and pull it tight and go along, pull another one, just to get them nice and uniform. So go along, do 2 or 3 loops at a time, or 5 or 6 I should say. Pull them in, and then when you get to the end one, there we go, get to the end one, it'll all just cinch up nice and tight. There we go. So if this was a proper shape, if we'd done the whole lot, it would be that way round. And then all I did on here was where the center is, as you can see there, all I did was I threaded it across. Because I had a fid on, I threaded it through the center of here so that I could pull it tight and just draw that center piece in, like so. Okay, so that's basically it. And then, as I say, just feed the thread, the loose end, into the weave a little bit, and then with your bottom end, with this loose end, all I've done with that is you'll find that that's just threaded and wrapped round these ends, and then just fed in, and then it just hides in the turnip, and that's it. That's how you make a paracord beanie hat. One beanie hat made from paracord. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you've had a go at making something similar, please let me know, and let me know how you get on. See you soon. Cheerio.